Well, hi everyone. Welcome back. It's been a minute, I know. Um, I'm back here at the Smart Concrete Machine 2. Um, Cody blew it up with the TNT because he's rude. He actually dug a hole out and dropped it down right here, and the TNT just slowly floated towards me as I ran for my life into the room here. But yeah, I got a plan, and it's not really a new plan. It's a what do you call a callback? Maybe I'll show you though. So this is our industrial district, and as you can see here, this is the kind of build style that I'm thinking I want to do for it. If it looks familiar to you, it is because I got it from Rendog. I want to say season 5 of Hermitcraft. It was a long time ago, but Rendog made a whole base out of buildings, this like blocky circuit board kind of style with concrete and glass and lava and stuff, and it looked really really cool. And only he kind of kept it sort of monochrome, whatever. Just kind of stuck with the same color pattern. I'm gonna go with different colors for every build. I've got one for the sheep farm here too. And I like to make little entrances so it's easier to get in here and get what you come for. And I also want roads. And I want the roads to look like high-techy, modern, future roads. And I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do that yet, but I'm going to do it. I think this will make it'll look good with the alien butt plug of doom there. I don't know. I really need to do something about the bottom of this. It's if it hasn't been said before, it's supposed to be a big old fish tank. But and at the bottom of the fish tank I've got sand, but under the fish tank you can see there's a bunch of sand and gravel and dirt and stuff, and it looks kind of weird. I should probably do like a good ring of probably nether brick slabs just to make it look more framed in. I might do that. I might do that today. I don't know. But that's my plan, and that's why we're grinding concrete at the Smart Concrete Machine 2. You know, I probably should have mentioned that I'm back on season 5 of Pigeon Server, and which is where Big Old Castle is, and the Candyland Super Smelter. This stables, PPCP stables, the boat and the dock. That's the server we're on right now. The other servers didn't make it, so I'll just come back home, I guess. No, but I'm gonna work on it because I got to work on something. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking for the roads, or at least maybe a good start for them. Because I could do like different colors and stuff. I could do glass blocks instead of sea lanterns because there's plenty of light. Just to kind of make it look more circuity. I don't know. It looks kind of circuity, don't it? You can turn these rods, but I'm not sure if... Get up here. No. No, I think I might turn a rod here and there. I think that kind of makes it look cool. But anyway, yeah, this is the deal. This is the road, and we can make it turn. I don't know how we're gonna make. We might not make it turn. Maybe I'll just use 90-degree angles because end rods are gonna be hard to turn like that. But I don't know. We'll see. It's not completely out of the question. The question is how I'm going to connect all this stuff up. But I guess we'll just take it one at a time. Okay, so here's what I've done. You can kind of see it real good from my Tim Burtons up here. But I did a little more of the road, and I think that's going to look really, really cool. Unfortunately, the step-down parts, you can't... I don't know. I could get in-rods in there if I really wanted to. I mean, looking at it now, it looks like it needs to be there. Let's see if I can figure that out. So it's a pain in the ass, but it does work. You can see right there. Especially from up top, it looks really good. From down there, it doesn't look as good, but I think my main point of view is probably the overhead, or you know, what this is going to look like on a map art. It's probably what I'm most interested in. Well, yeah, I'm going to try to do that staircase now and line it up, and then once I do that, I guess I'll have the gist of how this is going to work. So that looks way better, in my opinion. Also, I haven't said anything about it, but down here that's powdered concrete. In Rendog Season 5 base, he covered his entire, I believe it was a mushroom island, in powdered concrete, and it made it look more circuit board like, and I think that's cool. So I'm going to go for something like that, but I'm not sure exactly what, because this place is going to need to be lit up, and I'm not going to rely on just the roads for lights. So probably glowstone under gray carpet, but I don't know, we'll see. There might be a cooler way to make light happen. I'd like to button it all, really. I don't know if I feel like it, but buttoning it all would make the streets glow. I can already hear Cody saying that this is definitely what we're doing now. But this is, the streets would glow better if the rest of the place was dark. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to button it all. But that'll be probably, I guess, one of the last things I do. Right now I got torches down there. But let's go ahead and do another building, because they're pretty easy to do. Pretty easy and fast. And then we'll make a road to it. And what building? I'm not going to mess with these buildings. Let's get a closer look. Over here, I'm sure I've showed them off before, but Gray Pizza, who is still a very active member of our server and our group, has made these bamboo farms. They're not, well, one of them is a bamboo farm. That one right there, in fact. But they're farms that are made out of bamboo. And they look real clean and real nice. And they got the trapdoors. They just look great. So I'm not going to mess with those, even though they're kind of out of the theme that I'm going with, but I don't really care. I don't care if it doesn't look perfect. He also made mud shack. I asked somebody to make a mud farm, and Pizza did it. And look at how nice this is. It's made out of mud. This is what you do is you convert dirt blocks into mud blocks with water bottles, and somehow the water bottles get recycled and they become filled with water again. I don't know how it works. It's pretty cool though. Here's a bunch of dirt. I don't know why there's mangrove leaves in there, but that's cool. And also use an iron shovel. The break speed of an iron shovel is imperfect timing with this machine, so that's why there's iron shovels here. If you use your diamond shovel, it'll go too fast. It won't work. There's another one. Oh, that is kind of hidden back there. This is our villager stuff, or our villager vegetable farm, whatever you want to call it. And I'm not going to mess with that either. I'm going to do the gray powder. I'm going to do the roads. But I mean, they look kind of in theme. I mean, the shapes are there. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. trying to figure out what building I want to do. Which is probably the bees. Look at all these shears. Yeah. So Cody has built this into the side of a hill, which makes it a little bit difficult. I think I'm going to dig it out and then build a shell around it. Let's see how that works out. So yeah, that's mostly torn down now. I'm just not sure. I mean, I didn't get rid of this, but I don't know. I will. The big problem is I don't know what I want to do instead of that. So my big secret is that when you're stuck on that, then you move on to something else and come back to this later. That's how we do. And we're going to do something we know we want to do, and that's mess with this donut / butt plug. And so my problem with it is there's glass on the bottom here so you can see through it. And so you can see all the random gravel and dirt and clay and whatnot under the bottom, and it just doesn't look clean. It still looks cool. But so my question is do I need to cover the bottom with a solid bottom, or can I do like a railing, kind of like what I've done here, only just connecting the 4 main arms around to give it a wrought iron feel is what I'm thinking. I don't know. I think I'm going to do that and see if I like it. Okay, so check this out. I'm colorblind, and I don't know how easy this is to tell for everyone, but this right here is all cherry wood. To me, it looks exactly the same as this sand. But it's covered up all the like dirt and clay and whatnot blemishes, and makes it look way, way better in my opinion. It just adds some consistency to the floor. I think I'm just going to stick with that because a simple solution, I think, is usually the best solution. And I only did 1/4 right now. It's such a pain to get up and under there and do that, but we're going to do it. So I'm going to finish that, but I'm not going to do it today. This is actually all the time I'm going to do for today's episode. So enjoy what you got out of it. Just for anyone that's curious, I've went into like a sort of a spell of lethargy and depression, and I don't feel like doing anything, and that's why I haven't uploaded videos. And I have appointments scheduled and whatnot, and I intend to combat the lethargy in the future, but for the moment I'm probably going to be pretty dry until I get that sorted out, and that's just kind of how that stuff goes. Don't mean to be TMI, but it is what it is. Thanks for watching. I would love to hear anyone's opinions about this project, because I'm only like a little sold on it. Like I just kind of did it because it was something that I wanted to do, but I'm not super thrilled about it. And any new ideas or any takes on it, I don't know. Well, I'd just love to hear what you have to say, no matter what it was, to be honest. So, so anyway, thanks for watching. There will be more videos. I just don't know exactly when. and you guys have a wonderful night and a wonderful time. And look at this beautiful sunset on the donut. Good night, y'all. I don't like it. I don't know. It's no though. Oh, um, the block palette's pretty easy to figure out. I really only need 2 or 3 colors that go together. I was thinking about doing like a triangle, like a pyramid or something like that kind of thing. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the colors. I don't like the shape. I don't like nothing about this. I'm gonna tear it down and try something else.